Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot and I am here to do the After Dark reading. This After Dark reading is for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Yeah, so I'm going to just go ahead and get started. For time's sake, I'm going to start off with the Hidden Oracle deck. So, we got at the bottom of this deck, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Everything is already pre-shuffled. At the bottom of this deck, we got Mature Man. So, this could be Divine Masculine, awakened, or this is like the ending of a situation. Some type of situation reached this maturity, so a situation is about over. And then we got partnerships and alliance. Partnerships and alliances at the bottom of this deck. So, I'm going to start with the Hidden Truth Oracle. I'm going to pick 2 cards for Divine Feminine and 2 cards for the Divine Masculine to see what y'all want to say to each other. So, give me a Hidden Truth. Give me an Oracle for Divine Feminine. I hide behind material things. So, Divine Feminine, you want to tell your Divine, you want to say to Divine Masculine that you hide behind material things. Give me one more for Divine Feminine. Okay. I don't know. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So Divine Feminine, this is what you want to tell your Divine Masculine. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. What do Divine Masculine want to say? Okay. I look for you everywhere. So he looked for you everywhere. I am becoming a better person. So that's good. He looked for you everywhere and he's becoming a better person. What just came to me with I look for you everywhere. This Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine passed away. That's what I picked up from this card. I look for you everywhere. This Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, she passed away. And I don't know. I don't know how long it could have been. But this Divine Masculine could be meeting another Divine Feminine or another soulmate. Yeah, but I just picked that up. I look for you everywhere. His Divine Feminine passed away. So, he can very well, this Divine Masculine could be, you know, depending on how long it happened, or how long ago it happened, he could be ready, you know, to get back out into the dating scene and possibly find another Divine Feminine. So, what's going on with Divine Feminine? After Dark Hours. This video is for today, which is June the 11th. But it might upload like early morning on Saturday the 12th. So, just to let y'all know that. Because my After Dark readings is really like after dark. Anytime between sunset to after dark. So, that can be the nighttime or the, you know, a particular day going into like the early morning hours. So, what's going on with Divine Feminine? What energy is Divine Feminine in After Dark Hours tonight? So, right now, I'm Eastern Standard Time. And where I'm at right now is, I think it's almost 11 o'clock. So, 11 o'clock p.m. So, we not quite at midnight. Although the video might upload at midnight or after midnight. But anyway, Divine Feminine, this is your energy. Prosperity begins coming. So, After Dark Hours, this card got red borders. So, to me, that's passion. Very passionate. This Divine Feminine could work third shift. You probably at work. Prosperity begins. So, this prosperity could be of the 3D or the 5D. What's going on with divine masculine? What energy is he in? Okay, so that's good. Obstacles and challenges came out in reverse. So this divine masculine, he's overcoming some type of obstacles and challenges he had. So it came out in reverse. That's good. So let me put some Kipper on these 2 cards. Give me a Kipper message for divine feminine for prosperity begins. Prosperity begins. Poverty. Poverty. This poverty card could be I'm a little sleepy. So y'all gonna have to forgive me. But anyway, this poverty card could, to me, could be like mental health issues, you know, poverty, lack, poverty. Somebody could have lost their job, divine feminine. I hope this is not you. I don't know. This could be telling me, divine feminine, you could have lost your prosperity and abundance. Or something could be a blessing in disguise. That's what I'm getting as well. Something could be a blessing in disguise. Like for example, divine feminine, you probably is in poverty. You're probably considered a low class income. You could have lost your job today or some type of poverty. But it's like you lose one job and little do you know, prosperity begins. Maybe spirit, the universe, it was time for you to quit that job because they got something better for you. Maybe you could go from a 9 to 5 to self-employment. So this could be telling me something is a blessing in disguise. You probably feel like you in poverty. You could have lost your job. You could have lost this prosperity. This could also be letting me know, what else did I get from this? This is like you making ends meet. It's like I'm getting you making ends meet. You probably get paid minimum wage. You probably have a family you have to take care of. But it's like in this card, prosperity begins. It's like it's 2 hands. So that's like partnership agreement. So it's like you in poverty, but it's like you making ends meet. I'm picking that up too. You're making ends meet. You know, everything in order, everything decent. You not rich, but it's like you making it work. You making something work. Give me a Kipper message for divine masculine with obstacles and challenges in reverse. Distant horizon. Distant horizon. This obstacles and challenges in reverse could be your divine masculine dreaming. This could be him dreaming about. Your divine masculine could be going through obstacles and challenges, and the distant horizon could be like him putting plans in place to overcome these obstacles and challenges. This could be letting me know he could be somewhere fantasizing, or he could be sleep dreaming, like him being obstacles and challenges in reverse. He could like literally be dreaming. This distant horizons card can sometimes be like the 7 of Cups. So this can be like delusions, hallucinations, things like that. So he could very well be like in a dream state. Or this could be a dream of his, like I said. Or he has something planned, some type of goals to get out of some type of rut he could be in. Or it could be letting me know your divine masculine, he has overcome some type of obstacles and challenges, but this distant horizons could be like him. It's something about him that's not in reality. It's something about him that could be off. He could be being unrealistic about something. For example, it's like divine feminine, say like this your divine masculine, and he been with the karmic for 10 years. They probably just broke up, but y'all been in separation for like 10 years. And it's like he think just because he broke up with that karmic, he can just jump back into a relationship with you. So it's like he got rid of the karmic obstacles and challenges in reverse, but it's like he not being realistic. Because it's like he can't just jump back into a relationship with you. Because he been gone for 10 years. Something like that. Something like that. Distant horizons can also signify traveling. Your divine masculine could be traveling, airplane, overseas, over a body of water. This card could also be letting me know your divine masculine could be getting over like some type of racial or interracial issues. Your divine masculine could be one race. Divine feminine, you could be another race. Because distant horizons also talks about foreigners. This could also be speaking about something that's foreigners of a different culture, ethnicity than you. Your divine masculine could be getting over some type of racial issue that he had. I don't know, divine feminine. Maybe he was a little bit insecure about y'all, like bringing y'all relationship out in the open, because y'all could be of two different ethnicities or cultures or, you know, whatever. Something like that. But I'm going to see if that poverty is you. Yeah, because that poverty with that prosperity begins could be many things. So I'm going to put some tarot and see what's going on. What's going on with divine feminine with this? Prosperity begins with poverty. After dark hours. Yeah, 10 of swords. Painful ending. A painful ending. Then we got the moon at the bottom of the deck. So the moon is disappointment. So divine feminine, this poverty, for example, this poverty could be you, like you all you're financially set, divine feminine, you straight, but this could be like your divine masculine coming back towards you. I don't know, he probably needs some type of financial assistance. So it's like your prosperity begins, but I'll see if this your energy. But 10 of swords came out. So that poverty can be you, divine feminine. And unfortunately, you could have probably gotten some bad news, or you will be getting bad news concerning like your job, some type of income, and you probably feel betrayed. But I'm getting something is a blessing in disguise. Like I said, you can be getting fired or laid off from your 9 to 5, and unbeknownst to you, in the near future, spirit got like self-employment, something better for you. So that could be going on with you. Because in this card, it's like that girl got her hand out. She reaching for her broom. But in the background, it's sunny. It's sunny, so it's like sunrise, sunset. It's like if you turn around, you will see the sun rising. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. With this 10 of swords energy, you could be experiencing a dark night of the soul moment, a dilemma. Yeah, because that broom, you know, with witches, the broom is like their, that's what they use to travel, to get around. So that broom could very well be your job. That broom could signify a wand. Wands is like passion. So it's like you trying to reach for something you once had, but I'm getting this over. It could be over, divine feminine. And it could very well be either some type of employment or some type of income. Tell me more about this 10 of swords for divine feminine. Yeah, divine feminine, you feel betrayed. There was a painful ending. Something probably ended before it could even begin. 10 of swords. But I'm getting it's a blessing in disguise. Yeah, 2 of swords. Because you don't have all the information. You don't have all the information. And I'm getting this 2 swords. You not having all the information is a blessing in disguise. That's what you don't know. That's what you can't probably appreciate right now because you're experiencing the ending, but you don't have all the information. Excuse me. Yeah, you 2 swords. You could have also been blocked from this prosperity beginning. Somebody could have blocked you. But let me see. This poverty, is this divine feminine going through this poverty? Poverty. Is this divine feminine? Is this divine feminine in this poverty energy? Ooh. Yeah, I think it is you, divine feminine. This ending, you could be picking this up intuitively. It's something you probably knew was gonna happen. The very well, divine feminine, you could have manifested this ending. It could have been something you got tired of. If this is employment, you could have quit instead of getting fired. You probably quit. You could have quit. Tell me more about this 2 of Swords energy for divine feminine. 2 of Swords for divine feminine. Yeah. The Knight of Wands came out sideways. Yep. So divine feminine, I'm getting this Knight of Wands coming out sideways. Possibly you or somebody else in your energy. More than likely you, divine feminine. You having a hard time doing something. You having a hard time doing something. Or you did. And that's probably why something came to an end. Because it's like the Knight of Wands is very bold, very confident. He makes bold changes and bold moves. So you probably didn't do something at the right time. And like something ended before it could begin. So this Knight of Wands coming out sideways, for example, say like you got approved for employment. And it's like they gave you what, a week to complete the orientation, do your drug testing, whatever. And you didn't do it in time, like you missed the deadline. So it's like you didn't get the job. Cause it's like you was Knight of Wands sideways. You was having difficulties making some type of change. But I'm getting a lack of confidence, a lack of boldness. It was something you didn't probably do on time. You probably missed some type of deadline and you could have like lost a blessing or opportunity. That's what I'm getting. Something like that going on tonight. I'm getting something ends before it can begin. But I'm also getting divine feminine that is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, because it's like prosperity begins is here, but it's like you in poverty. So it's like there's an ending to this prosperity beginning. And then we got 10 swords. And you don't have all the information. Or this 2 of swords can like... Yeah, you didn't have all the information. Maybe you didn't know it was a deadline. Maybe you misunderstood something. Or maybe you thought you misunderstood your boss or whatever. Maybe you thought your last day of work was last month and then it's really this month. Something like that. You didn't have all the information. Or you didn't give somebody all the information. Something like that. And then Knight of Wands sideways. So it's like you lacked some type of confidence. Some type of move you were supposed to make that you didn't. So it's like you lost out on some type of blessing or opportunity. It don't got to be nothing major. It can be something small. This could be something as small as like divine feminine, you missed your Uber. Or you missed your bus. Or something like that. You missed something. Something was missed. Like an opportunity was missed. But the Knight of Wands coming out sideways, it was a lack of confidence. A lack of confidence. Some type of lack of confidence. So, what's going on with Divine Masculine over here with obstacles and challenges in reverse and distant horizons? What's going on with Divine Masculine? Obstacles and challenges in reverse and distant horizons. Yeah, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be married. The King of Pentacles, whether he married or not, the King of Pentacles is very reliable. He's very stable, down to earth, a good father, a good husband, a good money manager. You can depend on this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is not broke at all. He got money. This could be a wealthy man. This could be a rich man. Very well off, whether he married or not. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This Divine Masculine could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But your Divine Masculine, he King of Pentacles. He overcame some type of obstacle or challenge. And it could have been financially. I'm picking up two scenarios. Your Divine Masculine could have overcome some obstacle and challenge concerning his finances. Or I'm getting some type of interracial issues he had. Some type of interracial issue. This King of Pentacles right here, he could probably be mixed. Something like that. I don't know. His Divine Feminine could be black, and this Divine Masculine could be like white or Spanish or something. Puerto Rican or something like that. And he probably, you know, I'm picking up interracial because this distant horizons is here. So he overcame some type of obstacle. I don't know Divine Feminine. That could be your Divine Masculine, but I don't know if he didn't want to assist you financially because of some like culture difference. He loved you, but it was like he had a certain mindset. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Because it's letting me know Divine Feminine. It's like you're going through. It's like your Divine Masculine is coming out of a financial rut and you're going into one. That's what it's looking like. Your card said you hide behind material things. So what could be going on, Divine Feminine? You could lose either employment or some type of income. After dark hours tonight, you could lose some type of employment or income. Because you was hiding behind material things. So this could be the universe stripping you of your independence, of your financial independence, so you can focus more on your Divine Masculine. Something like that could be going on. The universe, the spirit probably wants you to focus more on your Divine Masculine because he's probably ready for you, or he's probably coming your way if you never met him. And spirit wants your Divine Masculine to have your attention, your full attention. So whatever this is, this income, Divine Feminine, this abundance, this source of income, this employment, it's looking like you're gonna lose it. But you were hiding behind material things. So it's like you could have neglected your connection with your Divine Masculine. Something like that. But what I'm picking up, Divine Feminine, whether you know your Divine Masculine or you haven't met him yet, it's like even if you're going through financial woes, this Divine Masculine is coming out of financial woes. So it's like if you know him, already know him, it's like Divine Feminine. You're probably being stripped of your independence. It's because your Divine Masculine is here to help you. Like he's going to be able to assist you through this, whatever this Ten of Swords is. And I'm getting this of material things. You're being stripped of whatever this is. Employment or some type of income. But I'm getting the universe wants you to allow your divine masculine to provide for you. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Because you're going in the financial rut and your divine masculine coming out of one. I don't know, divine feminine. the racial, I don't want to say prejudiceism or mindset. This could be coming from you. I don't know, divine feminine. You probably African American. Your divine masculine probably white, Caucasian. And it's like you probably wanted to come off to your divine masculine because he's white and probably privileged that you can do bad all by yourself. And I'm getting your divine masculine didn't too much care, or you didn't have to prove that point to him. Because it's like, this your divine masculine. So it's like he got your back regardless. So, like I said, divine feminine, you can be of African American, you know, your race, and your divine masculine could be white. So it's like you probably didn't want him to provide for you because of the racial difference. You probably didn't trust him enough to provide for you with no strings attached. Something like that going on. This divine feminine and divine masculine, I'm getting y'all not of the same ethnicity, of the same culture. So it's like I'm getting somebody had their guard up. But it's like spirit is going to tear that guard down. Like somebody getting stripped. And divine feminine is looking like you. And that's what this could be telling me. It's like your divine masculine probably finally got through to you because of y'all racial differences, y'all ethnicity background. You guys could have been foreign to each other as far as y'all culture. And it's like your divine masculine obstacles and challenges in reverse. So it's like he finally got through to you. Like, I'll take care of you, whether I'm white or black. You know, divine feminine, I love you. So you don't have to keep that hard exterior. Like, I'm bad. I'm black. I'm proud. I can do bad all by myself. You know, I don't want a white man taking care of me. He might throw it back up in my face. Something like that was going on. So, because divine feminine, you're now in need of your divine masculine. It's like his obstacles and challenges is done. It's in reverse. Because it's like spirit is forcing you to rely on your divine masculine. Financially. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Tell me more about this King of... That done fell on the floor. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. The Fool came out sideways. Yep. So, divine feminine, you lacked confidence and courage to trust your divine masculine. And I'm getting divine feminine, you didn't trust your divine masculine to you didn't trust his intentions because of the racial difference, your background. You didn't trust him. So concerning your finances and your independence, you had a guard up. Because you lacked that confidence, that boldness. You didn't trust your divine masculine to not throw it back up in your face. Oh, you poor black girl, I took you out the ghetto. Things like that. You didn't trust him. So you was the Knight of Wands and sideways. So it's like your divine masculine was always King of Pentacles. Very wealthy, very reliable. But he was having a hard time of just being allowed to love you, divine feminine. Your divine masculine, he been wanting to take this leap of faith towards you. To take care of you, to provide for you. With no strings attached. He not going to throw it back in your face if he took you out the ghetto. Or if he helped you out financially. Or if he paid for your college. He wasn't going to hold that against you. That's your divine masculine. So it's like he was having a hard time taking this leap of faith. He was always rich. He was always the King of Pentacles. But he had obstacles and challenges. He was having a hard time. I'm getting this divine masculine wanted to. But he couldn't because of the feminine energy. The divine feminine. Tell me more about the Fool coming out sideways. Tell me more about the Fool coming outside. Ooh. Yeah, this a lot came out. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. 4 cards came out. So, what I'm getting, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine, you was giving him a hard time energetically concerning letting down your guard, trusting his intentions towards you, trusting his love towards you. So it's like your Divine Masculine was in 3 wands. He was waiting. He was just waiting for you to get it together. Waiting for you to drop your pride, drop your defenses. 3 of wands, he was waiting. So your Divine Masculine put forth the effort. He wined and dined you, tried to convince you he loved you. He showed you he loved you. He showed you that you can trust him. And you still didn't let down your guard, Divine Feminine. So your Divine Masculine put in the work. He put in the effort. And he just waited for his ships to come in. Because this Divine Masculine, he know he love you. And he also know why you got your guard up. So he still did what he had to do. And so he was just waiting for his ships to come in. And his ships coming in was this 10 of Swords right here. Like I said, Divine Feminine, this 10 of Swords is either you losing a source of income or some type of employment. That's what he was waiting for. So, you know, it's for you to humble yourself a little bit and trust him. Let him in. And so, your Divine Masculine turned his back on that devil energy. Divine Feminine, this was you, that devil energy. Your pride, your ego, not trusting him, your insecurities. This Knight of Wands coming out sideways. The lack of confidence, the lack of boldness, the lack of trust. That was devil energy. This is what your Divine Masculine had to deal with because of culture, ethnicity difference. So he had to turn his back on that devil energy and just wait. Your Divine Masculine could be very spiritual and awakened. Divine Feminine, this 3 of Wands could be your Divine Masculine praying for you. Praying, trusting the Most High, probably doing his meditations. That 3 of Wands can be prayer. So yeah, this was you, Divine Feminine, that devil energy. You was trying to win at all costs. You broke your neck to be independent, to prove a point that to him that you black and you proud. You a woman. You can do it by yourself. You can do bad all by yourself. That's what I'm getting. So you did it as long as you could. Five swords, trying to win at all costs, trying to prove that you independent, trying to prove that you don't need a man, trying to prove that you can do it on your own. All the above. But it was devil energy. It was devil energy. And then we got the World. Because it came out like this. It's 4 cards. It just came out. It came out like this. So, this is what your Divine Masculine had to deal with. He turned his back on all his devil energy, Divine Feminine. Because you was trying to win at all costs to close out a cycle. And this cycle, this World card, Divine Feminine, could have definitely been like some type of employment. I don't know if you wanted a promotion. I don't know if you wanted to close out a cycle, open up your own business. Because I'm getting this Divine Feminine wanted to be financially independent. You pride yourself on your independence. But I'm getting you wanted to be independent. It was getting in the way of your connection with your Divine Masculine. And I'm getting this Divine Feminine could have overdid it. Trying to prove a point. But it's like you can't prove a point to somebody that sincerely love you. So it's like this Divine Feminine was trying to win at all costs. Because you wanted to close out a cycle. And I'm getting this was around your independence. This could have been you, the world card. You trying to, like I said, I'm picking up this divine masculine. He didn't mind paying for your college, but you didn't want him to pay for your college because you didn't trust him. You was thinking he probably throw it back up in your face. So this world card could be you trying your hardest, you busting your behind, about to kill yourself to pay off your college. And it didn't work out because you still got 10 swords. Something still ended, but you was trying to win at all costs for this cycle to be closed out. And this could be in career or some type of education, going to school, college. And your divine masculine been told you a long time ago he'll help you out. So it's like you ain't have to work 3 and 4 jobs. So it's like you in college. You got a man here, very wealthy, very rich. He love you. This is your divine masculine. He's awakened. But you told him no. You rejected his assistance. You rejected his help. And this is like a divine feminine working 3 or 4 jobs in college. And it's like you working 3 or 4 jobs so you can pay for college. But it's like you flunk because you working 3 or 4 jobs. So it's like it backfired. It kind of like backfired and something is ending for this divine feminine. But it's only for you to trust your divine masculine. Because spirit is telling you that this divine masculine loves you. He's awakened. And he's going to provide for you. And it's like, who would deny that?